We're here at the Arnold Palmer Center for Children's Hospital. We're here with Sin Cara during WrestleMania week. Here supporting Connor's Cure. Can you give a little insight of what you're doing here and what it means to you?
Yeah, we're here for a special occasion to visit, kids that they want to have a little time with the superstars. So for us, it's very special to give back to the community. And then me, being a parent, it's great to be able to see this kid smile and have a little bit of time, with us and get motivated. And for me, it's very special every time I get the opportunity to give back to the community.
And with WrestleMania week being so busy, it's so nice for you guys to be able to take some time out of your very busy schedules to come and, do some arts and crafts, paint some, make some masks.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, it's been a long time since I've been, doing that stuff in school, but it's fun to help the kids out and, get drawings and do masks. I mean, I wear a mask, so for me it's a lot easier. I just put it on. They have to draw them, but it was fun to be able to work with them and draw little things, and see their faces, how they smile. So it's awesome to be able to do that.
Yeah, and this children's hospital is bigger than life, just like the WWE. There's a giant pirate ship outside.
Yeah.
We have like a Disney theme out here. We're in a giant castle currently.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, it is definitely great for you guys to be able to give back, and we definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you guys, and for us, it's an honor to be here to be with all these kids and hope for the best. And as long as we put smiles on people's faces, that's the main thing for us.
I see that you're wearing Ultimate Warrior
Yes,
today.
Sir.
Very nice,
Yes,
very
sir.
nice.
Thank
Is this the reason? I mean, is this like the shirt, or you're a Warrior fan?
The reason for this is Puma is launching a new campaign for shoes. About certain legends in WWE, and I think the first one they did was the Ultimate Warrior. So I was one of the lucky ones to get one before they came out. So it's awesome. So I'm doing it as a tribute to the Ultimate Warrior.
The masks have so much meaning for you. Tell us about your mask, and I guess specifically this mask. And how many masks do you have?
I have a few. I just posted a picture of my collection that I have home. I gotta say I have over 500 masks probably at home, and not just of mine when I used to wrestle as Místico and then now as Sin Cara, but also of like people that I've wrestled with in Mexico, El Santo, Blue Demon, all those guys. They have given me
all the legendary luchadors.
Yeah, as a present, I've gotten a mask from them, which it's a sign of respect. So it's pretty awesome to have those memories. I also have one of the masks that is very important to me. When I grew up in Ciudad Juárez, there was a guy named Cinta de Oro. And in 1990, he lost his mask to Fishman, a very popular wrestler. And the mask, I have it in my power now. The mask that he lost against the Fishman, I got it from a collector from Mexico. So it means a lot. So yeah, I'm a guy that loves masks. I love the meaning of a wrestling mask, especially from Mexico. It's like we're warriors. It's like once you put the mask on, you're like a warrior and you go into battle. That's what it means to wear a mask.
And I also noticed the tattoos.
Yes, sir.
Big into the tattoos. That's amazing.
Yes. I just retouched one. I posted on my Instagram. They added to my wings. I made them a little nicer, both of them. This one I made it bigger in the back, and the only thing about tattoos is once you get one, then you don't want to stop. The first one I got was the cross.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
It was the first one, and then they added the end. I got my kids' name, London, Vienna. So I got their names here. So I want to do more tattoos. I love them.
Much meaning for you.
Yeah, everything that I have has a meaning. I was going through a rough time in my life, so this is like kind of like saying, right here it says, "For the wages of sin is death." So in a sense, I was going through a lot of things in my life, and I just realized that the only one that could save me, or the only one that could help me, was God. So that's what He means for me, and I'm very spiritual kind of person. So everything that I have on my body means something. Maybe a lot of people are like, he's crazy because he has so many tattoos, but that's the way I am, and I'm trying to be true to myself and just take it one day at a time and feel blessed that I'm able to do what I love, which is wrestling.
Do you have a count now, or is it just kind of merged all into one?
I guess I just, like, when people ask me how many you have, I just say like one, because this one's a whole piece.
It's a whole right.
Yeah, it's complete, and then this one I'm going to add a little more onto it later on, but it's hard for us to be able to do that because when we wrestle, you got to be able to let him heal. So our schedule is kind of like pretty crazy, so sometimes I don't get the time to let him heal. This one I was like a little crazy, and I just went all at it. One day, 8 hours, and then I'm going to do a little more detail on it. So
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. A pleasure.